Welcome to the TELab's Optical LAN Basic Skills video using the Forwarding Database Table. The purpose of this video is to describe the Forwarding Database Table feature in the TELab's Optical LAN EMS. Additionally, this video will provide instructions on the use of the forwarding database. The topics covered in this training module include an overview of the forwarding database feature and step-by-step instructions on how to use it. The forwarding database table is used primarily as a storage database that records the bindings of ports' IP addresses and the matching device's unique MAC addresses learned by the system, which works like a matrix that compares them and then links the two addresses together. The table stores the location of devices using the IP MAC address binding. Considering this association, the user can easily locate a defective or errant device anywhere on the network using the information in the forwarding database table. The purpose of the forwarding database table is twofold. One, to locate specific device existing on the network, and two, to repair or remove a compromised device after locating it, thereby preventing any further snooping or unwanted attacks on the switch. To access the forwarding database, select the switching application. In the common tree, select the desired OLT. The switching view appears with the forwarding database VLAN properties and VLAN assignment tabs. Click on the forwarding database tab. The entry fields, port AID, MAC address, IP address, and VLAN number are displayed in the filter section. The port AID, MAC address, and IP address fields can be specific or can be entered as subnets. For example, using the AID ETH1-1-3 will provide a list of all the devices associated with slot 1, PON port 3 on the OLT. Similarly, MAC and IP addresses can be truncated to identify specific device manufacturers or subnets. Once the desired filters are entered, clicking the Get button will reveal the associated devices. Note, some inquiries may take 30 to 40 seconds to complete. The forwarding database table displays the following values: port AID, user label, MAC address, IP address, VLAN, sticky MAC, MAC age, and lease time. There can be up to 4 IP address bindings per MAC address and are displayed as separate entries. If the IP address is blank, no binding has been learned by the system. The sticky MAC column indicates whether there is a sticky MAC ACL associated with the MAC address. If there is a sticky MAC, it dynamically associates the MAC address to the respective port. MAC age indicates the age of the MAC address in seconds. Lease time indicates the amount of time that DHCP snooping is allowed when DAI is used. Right-clicking on a table entry reveals a pop-up menu for the port. Go To will highlight the ONT in the tree view associated with the AID of the entry. The ports on the ONT can be listed in the Ports application. The Copy MAC and Copy IP features will enter this data into the clipboard and can be pasted where desired. The Clear MAC address feature will remove the MAC address from the database. This feature is useful when sticky MAC is used and a new device needs to be applied to the port. By default, the table is sorted by the AID. Table data can be sorted by other columns by clicking on the header of the column. To save the data in the table, click on the CSV icon. Here, a CSV file can be created and saved. This concludes this video. In it, we have discussed an overview of the forwarding database feature and step-by-step instructions on how to use it.